Hey everyone, my name is Terrell Walker, also known as Kingtrepreneur. Today we're going to talk about who is the first person you should hire in your business if you want to grow something that's sustainable and can support you and your family for years to come. Stick around, this is CEO Talk. So this is a great conversation to have. You're interested in hiring some people, and I've heard a lot of people all over the place talk about who you should hire first. I've heard coaches and professionals always say, you know, your business is not serious unless you hire an assistant. And that's partly true. We all know that if you want to grow a great business, you have to get outside of yourself. You have to grow something that isn't dependent on you individually, so if something happens to you, the business can still support itself. And that's a place we want to get to. So we know we have to have more people. But the thing is, who do we need to hire first? Now, when you start a business, obviously, you're not going to have a lot of capital to start with. I mean, some people go out and get loans from financial institutions, family and friends, and things like that. But on average, you're going to have limited resources. And especially when it comes to finance, you're going to kind of have to pick and choose and be strategic about where you spend your money. And so when you're thinking about hiring someone, the first thing you want to think about is, how do I get money into my business? Obviously, expenses and things like that are something you have to think about. And so, are you quickly trying to grow your expenses? Or are you quickly trying to increase your revenue? Do you want more money coming in, or do you want more money going out? And the obvious choice, the obvious answer to that question is, you want more money coming in. So if you think about an assistant specifically and what do they do? An assistant may, answer the phone. An assistant may hold your calendar, your schedule. They may help you with the administrative part of paperwork and things like that. That's normally what an administrator does, or an assistant. That's normally what they would do. Is that a position that brings money into the company, or is that a position that costs the company money? Is that a revenue generating position, or is that an expenditure? And when you think about it, it's kind of an expenditure. You know, is that something that you want right now at this stage of your business, being the growing phase where you maximize your money? You're just creating another bill. Now think about this, and I know this might be a little different than what you've always heard. I have a good friend, and my friend is the top salesman in the company that he works for. And he has a quota. And for him, his quota is millions of dollars on a monthly basis. Okay, so you think about what he did in his company. He had a quota, and in a matter of months, he brought in over $10 million of revenue as one person. He was personally responsible for. So you think about your business. What would your business look like if you had one person that you hired as a salesperson that was responsible for bringing in millions of dollars in a matter of months to your business? I would imagine you could probably hire an assistant. I can imagine you could probably take that one individual and have a lot more money to play with. Does that make sense? So if you think about who should I hire at the beginning stages of your business, I would say hire some salespeople. Hire a salesperson. If you think if my friend was your salesperson and he brought that tremendous amount of revenue into your business, it would totally change your life. Now think about the salesperson. On his end, his commission was 3% or so. Let's just say it's 3%. I don't know the exact number, but let's say it was 3%. If he brought in a matter of months, $10 million worth of sales to the company that he worked for, his take home, 3% of that would be close to $300,000 in a matter of months. So do you think he's happy as the salesperson? Absolutely. Do you think the company is happy? Absolutely. He brought in over $10 million in sales. It's a win-win situation for everyone. And so what I say, and again, you can bring that back to me. You can say, you may hear it different everywhere else, but I would say, think about hiring salespeople as the first people in your company. They will help you generate revenue. And guess what? If you get sick, God forbid, if something happens to you where you can't work, or even if you want to take a vacation, the salespeople are still bringing revenue into your company, and you can still survive, and your company can continue to grow outside of yourself. So again, take a look at hiring salespeople as the first people that you want to have in your business, and I think you'll be a lot happier in the long run. So, thanks for hanging out. Stick around for next week. We'll be back with another CEO Talk. Take care. Hey, you're still here. Well, while you're here, make sure you click around on some of the other links that you see and check me out on social media. And make sure you subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be coming out with some great videos that are going to help you grow your business. See you soon.